Welcome to a much needed breath of fresh air in all things news for the most accurate, concise, and honest journalism in the entire known world, delivered professionally and consistently. Welcome to Point News, a point of light in the darkness of modern journalism. I am Jake Snow, and this is the news. Florida federal judge Catherine Mizell voided the national mask mandate for public transportation as well as hubs and terminals. The TSA will also cease enforcement of compulsory mask ordinances. The federal judge ruled that the CDC was operating outside of its intended scope with the institution of the mandates and applied these rules in a quote-unquote arbitrary and capricious manner. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki called the ruling quote-unquote disappointing, in keeping with the general attitude of reactionary control emanating from the executive branch. Rideshare services like Uber and Lyft will still be requiring masks to use their services, but with the rash of violence due to unvetted employees on their rosters, the true safety concerns for these companies has very little to do with masks. The old media has taken a predictable stance, citing recent spikes in cases of the Omicron variant, the least deadly, juxtaposed to the news of the ruling. This is in keeping with an unbroken narrative of less science and common sense and more trust in dubious quote-unquote scientists and experimental pharmaceuticals. A cursory look at their advertisers perfectly explains why. I am Jake Snow, and this is the news.